Okay, we have another work example on logarithmic differentiation. Find the derivative of y is equals to 5 raised to the power of 2x. In our previous lesson, we learned how to differentiate a function that have the same power and the same base. Example, this type of function. If you will check on our previous lesson, you will see how we differentiate this kind of function. But in today's class, we are going to be learning how to differentiate a function of this form. I'm going to give you a formula that you can use to differentiate a function of this form. When you are told to differentiate a function that look like this, a raised to the power of u, the derivative of y using that formula is what? A raised to the power of u multiplied by derivative of u multiplied by the natural log of a. With this formula, you will be able to differentiate any function that look like this. You understand? Now, let us use this formula to differentiate this function. We have y is equals to solution. Y is equals to 5 raised to the power of 2x. Using this formula, if you compare this question with this question, you can see that a is equals to what? 5. And u is equals to what? 2x. Now, derivative of y is equals to, just substitute a and u into this. Substitute a as what? 5 and u as 2x. So I'm going to have a raised to the power of u, which is what? 5 raised to the power of 2x multiplied by derivative of u. If you differentiate 2x, you are going to get 2. So multiply by 2 ln 5. You understand? Therefore, the derivative of y is equals to 5 raised to the power of 2x is 5 raised to the power of 2x into bracket 2 ln 5. Okay, let's have another work example. Find the derivative of y is equals to 3 raised to the power of 4x. To take the derivative of this function using the formula method, let's first identify our a and u. A is the base, which is 3, and and u is the power. U is what? 4x. You understand? Okay, from this formula, I need to take the derivative of u. So the derivative of u is what? Differentiate 4x. You are going to get 4. You understand? Okay, I have taken the derivative of u. Now let us proceed to use the formula. Derivative of y is equals to the formula a raised to the power of u. So I'm going to have a 3 raised to the power of u, which is 4x, multiplied by derivative of u. Derivative of u is 4, multiplied by 4, multiplied by ln a. Natural log of a is what? 3. So I'm going to have ln 3. You understand? So derivative of y is equals to 3 raised to the power of 4x multiplied by 4 ln 3. So the derivative of y is equals to 3 raised to the power of 4x into bracket 4 ln 3. Okay, let us have another work example. Find the derivative of y is equals to 10 raised to the power of 2x squared plus 1. Now, to find the derivative of this function, using the formula method, we first have to identify our a and u. So a is what? A is the base, which is 10, and u is the power. U is 2x squared plus 1, as you can see. Now, I have identified the a and u. The next step is that from this formula, I need to take the derivative of u, as you can see. So the derivative of u is what? Differentiate 2x squared plus 1 using the power rule. I'm going to have 4x. Okay, now I have taken the derivative of u. Now I can use this formula. The derivative of y is equals to a raised to the power of u. A is 10. So 10 raised to the power of u is what? 2x squared plus 1. 10 raised to the power of 2x squared plus 1 multiplied by derivative of u. Derivative of u is 4x multiplied by 4x multiplied by natural log of a, ln a. A is what? 10. So I'm going to have ln 10. You understand? So let us proceed. So the derivative of y is equals to 4x multiplied by ln 10, that is 4x ln 10 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of 2x squared plus 1. So the derivative of y is equals to 10 raised to the power of 2x squared plus 1 is 4x ln 10 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of 2x squared plus 1. Okay, you can try this. Find the derivative of y is equals to 4 raised to the power of 7x squared. You can try this using the same approach. Okay, you just have to identify your a and u. After that, you find the derivative of u, then substitute it into this formula, as you can see. Now I want you to pay attention in this place. You can only use this formula method when we have a function that look like this, a raised to the power of u. You understand? Don't forget, from my previous class, we take the derivative of a function that have the same power and the same base, such as this, y equals to 2x raised to the power of 2x, and so on. We cannot use this formula to find the derivative of this function. We can only use this formula method when we are told to find the derivative of a function that look like this. That is, the a is a whole number. You understand? A is the whole number. As you can see, a is 5 here, 5 is a whole number. A is 10 here, 10 is a whole number. Okay, a is 3 here, rather 10 is a is 3 here, 3 is a whole number. A is 10 here, 10 is a whole number. As you understand what I'm saying? We cannot use this formula when we have a function of this form. You understand? So I want to pay attention. It's good that I remember to tell you that. Okay, you can have this work example and drop your answers in the comment box. You understand? Okay, we have used the formula method to find the derivative of a function that look like this. However, I want to teach you another method, which is the long method. That long method is just like the method that we used in our previous class. You understand? Whereby we take the logarithmic the natural log of both sides of the function, then blah blah blah. Okay, I will show you now. Let's check. Maybe you are going to get the same answers if we use the long method. Okay, we have y is equals to 5 raised to the power of 2x. Okay, now let us try to find the derivative of this function. The first step is that we are going to take the natural log of both sides. So I'm going to have solution. Take the natural log of both sides. I'm going to have ln y is equals to 2x. Oh, sorry. 2x ln 5. Oh, sorry. I don't want to skip any step. Okay, I don't want to skip any step. Okay, I don't want to skip any step. That's why I erase what I just wrote earlier. Okay, take the natural log of both sides. We're going to have natural log of y is equals to the natural log of 5 raised to the power of 2x. You understand? Okay, natural log of y is equals to, if we have y is equals to a raised to the power of b, this can be written as what? B ln y is equals to b ln a. You understand? That is the power coming here. So for this, I'm going to have 2x ln 5. You understand? Okay, now we have gotten to this point. We are going to take the derivative of both sides according to what we learned in our previous class. So I'm going to have 1 over y multiplied by the derivative of y is equals to, take the derivative of the right hand side using the product rule. You are going to have 2x multiplied by derivative of ln 5 is what? 0 plus ln 5. Then take the derivative of 2x. Derivative of 2x is what? 2. So I'm going to have 2. This is not part. Don't forget. Okay. Now, 1 over y multiplied by derivative of y is equals to 2x multiplied by 0. That is what? 0. So I'm going to have 2 ln 5. Okay. Now, to get the derivative of y, I have to multiply both sides by y. So I'm going to have multiply both sides by y. I'm going to have y derivative over y is equals to y multiplied by 2 ln 5. You understand? Okay, this y will cancel this y, so I'm going to be left with derivative of y is equals to y multiplied by 2 ln 5. You understand? Okay, don't forget that y is equals to what? 5 raised to the power of 2x. So I'm going to have derivative of y is equals to 5 raised to the power of 2x multiplied by 2 ln 5. You understand? Okay, for this, therefore the derivative of y is equals to 5 raised to the power of 2x into bracket 2 ln 5. This is the same as what we got when we used the formula method. You can see that either of any of the method you use goes for this question. Now I want to ask you a question. Which method do you prefer to use in an exam? And tell me the reason. Drop your answers in the comment box. Don't forget the previous question that I dropped on the previous assignment I gave you. You can drop the answers in the comment box. I'm going to attend to it. So thank you very much. That is how to find the derivative of a function of this form. You can either use the formula method or the long form or the log method. And don't forget, I told you that there is a condition for this formula method to work. There is a condition that must be met before you can use this formula method, and the condition is that the base must be a whole number. Are you getting it? For example, if you have a function like this, y is equals to 10 raised to the power of 2x, we can use the formula method. If you have a function like y is equals to 20 raised to the power of 4x squared plus 5 plus plus 1, you can plus 5x plus 1, you can use the formula method. But when we have a function of this form, y is equals to x raised to the power of 3, x raised to the power of 2x, you cannot use the formula method. You cannot use this formula. You understand what I'm saying? So thank you very much for watching this video. Please, I would like you to subscribe to this channel and also follow my page on Facebook, so that when I drop new video, you are going to get notified. Thank you very much.